Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English with Sarah and Michael. I'm Sarah, and I'm here with my co-host, Michael. Today, we're continuing our popular series on American slang with part 2, 15 more slang words you'll hear Americans use every day.
Hey there! Yeah, we got such great feedback on part 1 that we knew we had to do more.
Exactly. So if you're an intermediate English learner wanting to sound more natural in conversation, this episode is perfect for you. We'll go through each word, explain what it means, and give you real examples. Ready to dive in?
Let's do it. First up, lit. Now, Sarah, this one's been around for a while, but it's still super popular.
Right. So what does lit mean exactly?
Lit means something is amazing, exciting, or really fun. Like if you go to a party and it's absolutely incredible, you'd say that party was lit. Or if someone shows you a new song that you love, you might say this song is lit. You could also say someone's outfit is lit, meaning it looks really good. Or even your presentation was lit, meaning it was impressive and engaging.
Oh, I like that. So it's like saying something is fire or awesome.
Exactly. Now, number 2, salty. This one's interesting because it doesn't mean what you think it means.
Okay, so not about food then.
Nope. Salty means you're bitter, upset, or annoyed about something. Like if your friend beats you in a video game and you're still mad about it the next day, they might say, "Why are you still salty about losing?" It's like being a sore loser. You might also hear someone say, "Don't be salty," when you're complaining about something. Or if someone gives you attitude, you could say, "Wow, they're really salty today." It's basically when someone is in a bad mood and taking it out on others.
Ah, so it's about attitude. Got it.
Right. Next one, crash. Now, this has a few meanings in slang. The most common one is to sleep somewhere, usually not your own place. Like, can I crash at your place tonight?
Mm-hmm.
It can also mean to go to sleep in general. I'm so tired. I'm going to crash early tonight. Or it can mean to show up somewhere uninvited. We crash the party.
Oh, that's versatile. So it's all about like arriving or settling somewhere?
Yeah, exactly. But another common phrase is crash out. To crash out would mean to have an outburst of anger.
Hmm. Can you use it in a sentence?
You might have a friend who is in a really bad mood. They might say something like, "If I can't just go home and relax, I may just crash out." So the next term, which would be number 4 on our list, is hit me up, which means call me, text me, or get in touch with me. Like, "I'm going to the mall this weekend. Hit me up if you want to come." It's casual and friendly.
That's so much more natural than saying contact me. I like that. Number 5?
No sweat. This means no problem or don't worry about it. If someone thanks you for helping them move furniture, you might say no sweat. It's like saying it was easy, no big deal.
Right. Like you didn't even break a sweat doing it.
Exactly, you got it. Number 6. That's wild. I use this one all the time.
Oh, what does it mean?
That's wild means that's crazy, unbelievable, or surprising. Like if your friend tells you they won the lottery, you'd say, "That's wild." It's a way to express that something is really unexpected or amazing.
So it's like, wow, that's incredible. Number 7?
For real. This one's tricky because it can mean two different things. First, it can mean seriously or really. Like if someone tells you something surprising, you might say, "For real?" Meaning, "Are you serious?"
Okay, like questioning if it's true?
Right, but it can also mean "I agree" or "absolutely." If someone says this movie is boring, you might respond, "For real?" Meaning, "I totally agree." Context is key with this one.
That's super helpful to know. Number 8, low key.
Low key means sort of, kind of, or a little bit. It's like softening your statement. Instead of saying "I'm hungry," you might say "I'm low key hungry," meaning you're somewhat hungry but not starving.
Oh, so it's like making something less intense?
Exactly. You could say, I low key want to leave this party, meaning you kind of want to leave, but you're not desperate to go. It's a way to express something without being too strong about it.
That's so useful. What's number 9?
I'm beat. This means I'm really tired or exhausted. Like after a long day at work, you might say, I'm beat. I just want to go to bed.
Like you've been beaten down by the day?
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Number 10, vibe. This is such a popular word right now.
Oh, yes. I hear this everywhere.
Vibe refers to the feeling or atmosphere of something. You might say, this restaurant has a really chill vibe, or I'm not feeling the vibe of this party. It can also be a verb. We just vibed all night means you hung out and had a good time together.
So it's about the energy or feeling of a situation?
Exactly. Number 11, binge. This one's become super common because of streaming services.
Oh, like binge watching?
Perfect. Binge means to do a lot of something in a short period of time. I binged the entire season last night means you watched all the episodes in one sitting. You can also binge eat, binge shop. Basically consume a lot of something quickly.
Right. 12?
Ghost. And this isn't about supernatural spirits. To ghost someone means to suddenly stop all communication with them. Like if you're texting someone and they just stop responding completely, they've ghosted you.
Aw, that's kind of mean.
It can be, yeah. It's like they disappeared like a ghost. You might say, he ghosted me after our second date, or don't ghost me, just tell me if you're not interested.
That's actually really useful to know. Number 13?
Flex means to show off or brag about something. He's flexing his new car means he's showing it off to make others jealous or impressed. You can flex about anything: money, achievements, relationships.
Like flexing your muscles, but with possessions or achievements?
Exactly, that's where it comes from. Number 14, good vibes. This is related to vibe, but specifically positive.
So, positive energy?
Right. Good vibes means positive energy, good feelings, or a pleasant atmosphere. This place has good vibes, or I'm only surrounding myself with good vibes this year. It's all about positivity and good energy.
Love that. And our last one?
Hang tight. This means wait or hold on. If you're running late, you might text your friend, hang tight, I'll be there in 5 minutes. It's like saying wait patiently, but in a more casual, friendly way.
All right, that's a wrap on our expanded episode. We covered 20 slang words total, the original 15 plus 5 bonus words. Michael, what were your favorites from today's list?
I really like That's Wild and Low Key because they're so versatile. And Hit Me Up is probably the most useful for everyday conversation.
Actually, before we wrap up, we have 5 bonus slang words that our listeners specifically requested. These are really trending right now.
Oh, perfect. First bonus word, bet. This one's super popular, especially among younger people.
Yes. Bet means okay, sure, or sounds good. Like if someone asks, want to get coffee later? You can just say bet instead of yes, that sounds good. It's a really casual way to agree to something.
That's so much easier than saying, yes, I agree. Next bonus word, period. And yes, that's with a T at the end.
Period is like saying period, but with extra emphasis. It means end of discussion or that's final. Like if someone says, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, period. They're saying that's their opinion and they don't want to argue about it. The extra T just makes it more dramatic and final.
I love that. Third bonus word, cap or no cap. This one's all about truth and lies.
Right. Cap means lie or false. So if someone tells you something unbelievable, you might say, that's cap, meaning that's a lie. And no cap means no lie, or I'm being serious. Like, I just ate 10 hamburgers, no cap. means you're claiming it's actually true, though that would be pretty hard to believe.
Ha! Fourth bonus word, slaps. And no, this isn't about violence.
Slaps means something is really good, especially music. Like, this song slaps means this song is amazing. It's a banger. You could also say, this pizza slaps if it's incredibly delicious. It's like saying something hits really hard in a good way.
Perfect. And our final bonus word, bussin. This one's related to food, but it's expanded beyond that.
Bussin means really good or delicious, especially when talking about food. Like, this burger is bussin means it tastes amazing. But people also use it for other things now. Your outfit is bussin, or this party is bussin. It's basically another way to say something is excellent or fire.
All right, so we've covered 20 slang words total. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick quiz. Sarah, I'll give you a scenario and you tell me which slang word fits best.
Oh, I love quizzes. Let's do this.
Okay, first scenario. Your friend asks if you want to go see a movie tonight, and you want to say yes in a casual way. What would you say?
Bet.
Exactly. Next one. Someone tells you they just won $1,000 in a scratch-off lottery ticket. How would you express your surprise?
That's wild. Or I could say, for real? If I wanted to make sure they weren't joking.
Great answers. Last quiz. You had a really long day at work and you're exhausted. What would you say?
I'm beat. Perfect way to say you're really tired without being too formal.
Excellent. Now let's do some quick role play scenarios so our listeners can hear these words in natural conversations. I'll be Jake and Sarah, you be Emma. We're two college friends making weekend plans.
Hey Emma, there's this new Korean BBQ place downtown. Want to check it out Saturday night?
Bet. I heard their bulgogi is bussin'. What time?
How about 7? And yo, I'm low-key broke this week, so I hope it's not too expensive.
No sweat. I saw their menu online and it's pretty reasonable. The vibe looks really chill too.
Perfect. Hit me up Saturday afternoon and we'll figure out how to get there. This is gonna be lit.
Sounds good. See you Saturday.
Perfect. Did you guys catch all the slang we used there? We had bet, bussin', low-key, no sweat, vibe, hit me up, and lit, all in one natural conversation.
That was so natural. Let's do one more scenario. This time, we're coworkers talking about a presentation that just happened. Michael, you be Alex, and I'll be Jordan.
Okay, ready.
Dude, did you see how the client reacted to Sarah's presentation?
For real, she was totally flexing with those data visualizations. That presentation slapped, no cap.
Right? And I was low-key worried they wouldn't understand the technical stuff, but they were totally vibing with everything she said.
Yeah, she's definitely going to get that promotion now. Her confidence was lit. I'm beat though. That was a long meeting.
Same. Want to grab coffee and crash at my place for a bit? We can binge that new Netflix show.
Bet. That sounds like good vibes to me.
Amazing. In that conversation, we used for real, flexing, slapped, no cap, low key, vibing, lit, beat, crash, binge, bet, and good vibes. That's 12 slang words in just a few sentences, and it sounded completely natural.
Now, here are some quick tips for our listeners on how to actually use these slang words. First, start with just 2 or 3 words and practice them until they feel natural. Don't try to use all 20 in one day.
Exactly. And pay attention to who you're talking to. These words work great with friends, classmates, or younger colleagues, but you probably don't want to tell your boss that the meeting was lit. Save the slang for casual conversations.
Great point. Also, listen to how native speakers use these words. Watch YouTube videos, TikToks, or TV shows, and pay attention to the context. The more you hear these words used naturally, the better you'll understand when and how to use them yourself.
Great choices. And remember, the key to using slang naturally is context and practice. Start with 1 or 2 of these phrases and use them until they feel comfortable.
Exactly. Don't try to use all 20 in one conversation. That would sound weird.
And remember, slang changes fast. Some of these words might be super popular now, but less common in a year or two. That's totally normal. The key is to stay flexible and keep learning new expressions as they come up. Thanks for watching this special extended episode of Everyday English with Sarah and Michael. We covered 20 slang words, did some quizzes, role-played real conversations, and gave you practical tips for using these words naturally. If this helped you understand American slang better, hit that like button and subscribe for more episodes. Until next time, keep practicing and good vibes, everyone.
See you next time.